Hello everyone. The 75th members meeting really is shaping up to be an absolutely fantastic event this year. The Saturday evening, the festivities are going to be bigger and better than ever. The big top will be twice the size and the fairground will be open to the public all day, Saturday and Sunday. There will be an enormous bonfire on the airfield and fabulous entertainment, including acrobats, fireworks and musicians. The site is going to look absolutely stunning. We planted an extra 10,000 daffodil bulbs, bringing the total to around 450,000 bulbs across the circuit. And the skid pan area will be home to a fantastic auto solo course for all our members, which will challenge drivers on their manoeuvring skills. Guests can earn house points by taking part in miniature jeeps driving against the clock. And members can now reserve a table for lunch in the Bill Wisdom restaurant on the Richmond lawn, and there will be a new Bill Wisdom cafe at the event this year, which will be open to the public on Saturday evening too. We all remember just how cold it was last year. So this year, our guests will be able to keep warm by purchasing a small, special members meeting hot water bottle with unlimited refills from any of the tea sheds around the site. And those more adventurous among us will be able to truly warm up with a special hot chocolate Del Diablo from the Hotel Chocolat unit on the Richmond lawn, featuring a tot of Petron tequila. The rugby tent behind the Woodcote grandstand will again be showing the 5th round of the Six Nations on Saturday. Country Corner will feature air rifle and clay pigeon shooting, and the new House Points area behind the old control tower will be focusing on how to survive a chilly weekend in March by teaching all sorts of survival skills. Ticket sales are well up on last year, which is fantastic news. We're expecting a crowd of 18,000 people on Saturday, and we sold all our general public allocation in just 4 weeks. The Chiddingfold, Leconfield and Cowdrey Hunt will open the proceedings on Saturday morning in celebration of Goodwood being the home of the very first fox hunt in the world. Methuen have claimed the Winners' Cup every year, and I wonder if one of the other houses will cause an upset this year. Hopefully they will. This year, for the first time, we'll see a fantastic array of Group 1 production saloon cars of the 1970s and early 80s do battle into the dusk as the showpiece two-driver race on Saturday night. As if that wasn't exciting enough, the owners will get a chance to do battle again with the added drama of a reverse grid to contend with in the Jerry Marshall Sprint on Sunday. The great Archie Scott Brown will be celebrated this year with the Scott Brown Trophy. A wonderful driver of sports cars in the late 1950s, Scott Brown overcame a physical handicap to master the brutish Lister sports racing cars. So sit back and enjoy as 30 magnificent Listers take to the track. The Graham Hill Trophy is for closed cockpit GT cars that raced before 1966 and will see cars that competed in the RAC Tourist Trophy races during the circuit's heyday. You won't want to miss this 45-minute two-driver race including Aston Martin DB4s, Jaguar E-Types and Ferraris. The Westlake Cup is an all-new race for 2017 and will feature A-Series engine cars that race until the mid-1960s. This race should produce some fantastic close racing from the likes of Austin Healey Sprites and MG Midgets. I should be particularly interested to see in this race how my son Charlie does, who's competing in an MG. Fans of two wheels will also be catered for as the two-stroke 250 and 350cc machines make their return to the members' meeting, bringing with them the sights, sounds and of course the smells of the 1970s and 80s. Jumping forward to the 1990s, Goodwood will be home to some of the finest examples of GT1 poster cars. Porsche 911 GT1s, McLaren F1 GTRs and Mercedes CLK GTRs are just a small portion of the highlights you can expect to see in this high-speed demonstration. From a time when the World Sports Car Championship was powered by Formula One derived engines, the members' meeting will celebrate the awesome 3-litre sports prototypes. Expect to be slack-jawed and stalk-eyed at the sight and sound of flat 12 Ferrari 312 PBs and V12 Matra MS670s, as well as home-built Lola and Mirage chassis powered by the mighty Ford Cosworth DFV V8. Arguably the most evocative period of touring car racing will be relived through Group A tin tops, celebrating 30 years since the inaugural World Touring Car Championship. Split into two parts, the first demonstration will see the early Group A cars take to the track with awesome Jaguar XJS's, Volvo 240 turbos and Rover SD1s. The cars that dominated the World Touring Car Championship will form the second demonstration. Look out for the fire-breathing RS 500s and BMW M3s. Most importantly, please contact Goodwood Control on Channel 1 for all operational, medical and safety issues. If you don't have a radio or phone in your working area, please make sure you know where the nearest telephone and radio user is located at the beginning of each day. The Back Pocket Guide, which is attached to your interactive map, covers a large amount of information, and I urge you to read this document before your first day of work. If you don't know the answer to a question posed by a guest, you should, as last year, use the dedicated information channel on the radio, that's Channel 2. The information centres, pedestrian entrances, grandstands and paddock gate marshals are all good places to find Goodwood radio users. So thank you all very, very much indeed. We want to give our customers and our guests the very, very best experience we possibly can. And as always, expectations will be high. So your support, commitment and hard work is hugely appreciated. I hope you all have a really great weekend. Thank you very much.